Live from Black River, Jamaica. It's Ryan O'Neill Williams, and it's again I Post Everyday Challenge. We're going to do a little workshop now. We're going to talk about, let me get my microphone over here. We're going to talk about what it looks like when someone comes to your Facebook page, right? What should it look like when someone hits your socials? What would make them be more likely to talk to you, to message you, to get engaged with your page when they hit your account? Of course, I'm going to tell you that you should have great content, right? That one's simple. That just sort of makes sense. But one of the other things that you can definitely do here is to make sure that you have an automated greeting and messaging on your page. Now, have you heard of this? Probably. You've probably even seen one of them, how it pops up and comes up. I am literally going to now walk you through how to do that on your page. So, those of you who happen to have a second screen up for this workshop, that's great. I have one, I literally do have that. I've got my laptop over here and I've got, what I'm dealing with you guys over here. But I'm literally going to show you a screen now of me setting that up. Let's go. So we're literally going to do it on the My Post Rotator page, which is the software that we're working with. Earlier today, let's just recap very quickly. Earlier today, we went through what exactly it is that we should be posting on our pages on a regular basis. But now we're going to do how to set this up on your page. All right. So this is my page. All right. If you are the person who actually runs the page, it's going to look like this. Most of the time, it does not kind of look. This is how it would look if I was Ryan Williams looking at the page, or not the person who is. It comes as a person. But this right here, choose how to interact. As my post rotator itself is how it would look here. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do in order to set up an automated thing on your, oh wait, you guys aren't seeing it. Hold on a second. Hold on. We're going to do this again. All right, hold on. I'm going to share with you, share screen. And let me get that window for you. Bam, bam, bam. Share. Here we go. Bam. So this is what it looks like. Let's make this much bigger so you can see that full screen. Yes. And let's go over here. So here's what my page looks like. It's My Post Rotator. Okay. Obviously, this is what it looks like because I am an admin of the page. But if I were to be a person who just came to look at it, this is how it would look, right? But, and so this is the difference. If you hit your page and you see this and you don't see settings and all that information, it means you're not an admin of that page and you need to be an admin. I'm switching now back to interacting as My Post Rotator. So I'm the admin of the page. What you want to do is over on the far left side here, you want to scroll over to Settings. Okay. And then you want to scroll down to its messaging. We're looking for messaging. Oh, snap. It's not at the bottom. It's right here at the top. Okay, cool. Messaging. All right. And now from messaging here, we're going to go down to show a greeting. See this? Starting a messenger conversation. Wow, we got trucks on the road behind me. Show a greeting. Okay, very simple. You're going to click on. Right. And now it says, hi, this is what it will say. Hi, Ryan O'Neill Williams. Thanks for getting in touch with us on Messenger. Please send us any questions you may have. Of course, right away here, it is actually using the name of the person who, is interacting with the page. We're going to change that just a little bit. Okay. So right now, this is what it says. And look, it's like full name of recipient, but you can literally change that. Add customer's name and just put first name of recipient. It's kind of creepy to say someone's full name, right? So what we're doing here is going to change this to first name of recipient and then put the hi over here. Okay, I'm going to click this back and delete this and just put hi. Okay, we'll delete this too, and then we'll put it smack in the middle here. Hi, add customer's name, first name of recipient. Good. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for getting in touch. Hold on, let me see. There's extra space there, so took that space out. Thanks for getting in touch with us on Messenger. Please send us any questions you may have. Now, first of all, this us on Messenger is kind of, Facebook's doing its own little thing there because they're promoting it. But thanks for getting in touch with us is fine. Okay. Just saying this. Come on. Okay. Um, and then you could say something like, please feel free. Please send us any questions you may have. Now, here's the thing. I'm doing this the simple way. Okay. So that, we're getting this done here very quickly, but there is a way for you to set it up so that an automatic set of messages comes here and leads them through to a process. Yes, but okay, we're just going to do this here. Save. Okay, and now that is there. See this? Set up automated responses through a request. You could do that as well. So that's here. Set up if you wanted to do that. And literally, the responses could be things like, are you guys open? Um, do you handle this service? That sort of thing. So you can set those up and it be completely set up here for you to actually, even if, hi, thanks for contacting, we reach you. And it literally will respond based on some of the information. It's kind of an AI situation and it would do that. See, we want to use this automation in Messenger or in Instagram. It's really, really, really cool stuff, guys. This is exactly how those companies are doing that, how this happens, and it's easy for you to set up too. It's not very difficult. But yeah, I just wanted to very quickly show you that other stuff. That's great. But the truth is, let's just go. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, now we're just going to go to My Post Rotator. Okay. Let's go back to the home. Let's get out of settings. Okay, taking a little while because I'm running video and showing you video at the same time. Now we're going to switch this to go to interacting as Ryan O'Neill Williams, right? And what's going to happen now is, let's refresh this page. I'm still coming in as My Post Rotator. I'm trying to come in as Ryan O'Neill Williams. Okay, so now I'm interacting as Ryan. I may have to get all the way out for you to see this, but literally, if you get to a page, what happens is it pops up right away. I'm trying to make it so that you guys can see this, but it's not cooperating. Probably because I'm myself. Okay. Learn more. No. This is not working out. Yeah, every time I refresh it, it's going back to be My Post Rotator. So I'm going in as the admin, so you guys can't really see it. But I promise you, if you go to my page, facebook.com/My Post Rotator right now, you will literally get this pop-up that comes up. Jeez, that's annoying. It's kind of hard to show it to you guys because it's the way it's set up, but we're getting there. All right, so basically that's what that is. You would have it so that you set up your page on there. I will get you a page that actually shows it and show it to you in another video, but for sure, let's talk about consistent daily posts and making sure that that information is there on a regular basis. You do not want a ghost town, desert, or crickets. I mean, that's our big thing, right? Like why are we posting things or not posting anything and not using this great resource that we have here? The idea is to not have your 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 uh, your place look like that, right? You want it to actually look like a decent business, that something is happening in there and it's not just uh, a page that's empty and never been touched. Yes, you don't want it to look like a desert. So let's definitely have some kind of content on it. But then on top of the greeting and on top of the content, now we like to have some sort of human interaction. The AI is good, but the best thing that you can do is when people do come to your site, when they're looking at you, talking to you, that you actually reach out to them. In fact, on Instagram, you want to every day just go looking for some people who might be in your niche, people who you think you could sell things to, and go over there and like their posts. Like their posts one day, um, then try to be their friend the next day, and then message them with something the third. That's really a great way to do human interaction. And if people are talking to you and chit chatting with you, interact with them, talk to their profiles. That's the kind of thing that gets you more looks from Instagram. Because the truth is, if you are just running this automated thing to it, it does to an extent decide, okay, this guy's running things like really hard at us. He's posting all the time, but he's not actually showing up to Instagram, and they want that. They want a little interaction. So as much as this is going to take a ton of time off your hands, the thing that's going to make your social media actually make money for you is spending maybe 10 minutes a day with a list, perhaps, that you just click on and say, hey, hi, how are you doing? Whatever, so that you find companies that actually would work with you. Yes? All right. So the last thing that you definitely want to have on your page is reviews and testimonials. Reviews are absolutely important on your page. You want to be able to say to people, yes, this person has said good things about me, or that person has said good things about me, and that gives what we refer to as social proof. I am going to give you guys something fantastic for that. I'm going to give you in the group. I'm going to create a post for you that you'll see that it gives you a bot that literally will talk people through leaving you a review, and you can send them a link that's basically your bot asking them to come to your Facebook page and say, can you leave us a review? Or come to a page on your website that then says, can you leave us a review? So that is going to be your extra today. Your bonus today. I do not see any questions, so I'm going to move on, but it is clear that there are a few things that you need to do. You're still going to need to do, no matter how many posts you make, how perfect you get this thing going. You do want to have an inviting page. I was at a page the other day, and the person did not have a Facebook cover at the top. It looked as though nobody had ever done anything with it. They hadn't set it up properly. It said the company's name, but that was it. And so you do not want that to happen. You are looking for a situation where you have much more information there. All right. So, ladies and G's, that's your workshop for tonight. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., we're getting into part 3. It is what you can use, how you can use my post rotator to set up your buckets and set up your content in categories and push that right out. Okay, so I'm looking forward to talking to you guys then. You take care. Have a great night. See you tomorrow morning at 7.